So the Galaxy A10e, I had that device for about 11 days now. Full review coming up. Budget phone that was recently released by Boost Mobile, maybe within the past month and a half or so, and it's a good one. Before I get into the specs, the price of the device, I got it at 99 bucks at Boost Mobile. Now it will range between that, if not go a little bit lower, but the max price I've seen it at for retail is 130 bucks. So that could be around the ballpark of what you're looking to spend on this device here. So with the Galaxy A10e here, what you get is a 5.8 inch HD display. It's not AMOLED, it's LCD, so keep that in mind there. You also get a 8 megapixel camera on the rear that's capable of shooting full HD video, 5 megapixel camera in the front, full HD video as well. You get USB Type-C for charging, a loudspeaker on the bottom. You also get a headphone jack, and the device is also packing a 3000 milliamp hour battery. Now, in particular here, this phone is running the Samsung Exynos processor. As far as the processor number, I'm not sure. It says on different types of apps that it's 75 or 7885, but it's hard to really tell because it could be the updated version from last year. You have dual core chips in there, or you have dual core CPUs at 1.6 gigahertz. You have a hecta-core CPU in there that's clocked at 1.35 gigahertz. So in combination, it's octa-core. Do you notice any type of difference in the performance when it comes to things like that? Not at all. You can't really tell the difference. Only thing that you do notice that the phone is pretty snappy. So when it comes to doing everyday tasks and things like that, bouncing in and out of applications, opening up applications, it's not going to be a problem at all. You have 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. 32 gigabytes of internal storage is perfect for that device. You can download as many games as you want, put as many applications on the device as you want, and you'll probably still have something left. Now, if you're a person that shoots a lot of video, takes a lot of picture, you do have a micro SD card slot for expandable memory. So if that is something that is going to be an issue for you, you do have that option. Now with this device here, you don't get a fingerprint scanner, so that does suck, but you do have face unlock. So if that's something that you're looking to have in a device these days, face unlock is going to be on this phone. You would love it. As I was saying earlier, everyday performance on a device like this is actually really good. You'll be more surprised than not. It is running Android 9.0. Now with the screen itself being 5.8 inches, it does have the aspect ratio of 19:9, so it does have a little tiny notch in the middle of the screen there. It is what a Samsung is branding as the Infinity display. In my opinion, the screen looks really good when it comes to watching content, consuming content on it, YouTube videos, Netflix, Prime Video, whatever application you use. The screen itself gets really bright when it comes to watching videos or doing anything in sunlight, and it also has an additional mode for it to get brighter. So if the screen isn't bright enough for you at any point during the day, you can actually brighten it up. So you don't have a removable back on the device here, but it is constructed of plastic. There's no type of metal or anything on it, but it does feel pretty good in the hands. You don't feel like cheap to the point where it will break if you put it in your pocket. If you're worried about people looking at your phone and looking, outdated or anything like that, you're not gonna have that problem with the Galaxy A10e. So with the device, I told you that it had 8 megapixel camera on the rear and a 5 megapixel camera on the front. So when it comes to taking pictures on the device, it's gonna look pretty good for it to be a $100 phone. Video quality is actually surprisingly good. With the front-facing camera, selfies are gonna be pretty good as well. So if you're looking to take pictures with family, friends, and group events, whatever the occasion may be, the device itself is going to be 100% capable of doing that. You won't have any type of problem with it at all. Now with previous devices that Samsung released, like the Samsung Galaxy J3 Orbit from last year, the speaker on the device was actually on the side of it, and this year the speaker is on the bottom of the device as far as the budget models go for Samsung in 2019 for Boost Mobile. The speaker is on the bottom of the device. Not a big deal because it is pretty loud, but me being the personality I am, I prefer it to be on the side because I feel like it's a better design choice. You won't muffle the speaker if it's on the side of it along the top of the device versus it being on the bottom. Overall cases and screen protectors, availability for things like that, that's going to be, of course, available online on Amazon, eBay, wherever you choose to do your shopping at. If you're looking to get any type of accessories for this device, no problem. It makes phone calls, it sends text messages, it takes pictures, has a pretty good battery, a very nice looking screen, and overall performance is decent. So that's why I say anyone can use it. But if you're a person that's a super heavy user, you need a great camera, you need a huge high pixel screen, all that good stuff, this phone won't be for you. If you want to get a taste of that infinity display for less than $100 or close to it, and you're on Boost Mobile, the A10e is the phone for you to get. But if you guys have any other questions with the Galaxy A10e, let me know in the comment section below. But be sure to share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It is just not true. Until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.